so it's time. I'm finally going to do my whole jewelry show for you. I've updated it and I've switched it around and it's fabulous and it's been working, so I'm ready to share. So what I've been doing is I'm using the cards that come in the new jeweler kit, and I created my own thing to print out and I just taped it on the front of the blank one because this one comes blank. And that's my starter one. And I'll just go through the whole thing for you, okay? So let's pretend I'm starting a jewelry show. Hi everyone, my name is Mindy Brown. Welcome to the Premier Designs Jewelry Show this evening. Quick show of hands, how many of you have never been to a jewelry party before? Well, you guys are in for a treat. We're going to play a game, and whoever gets the most tickets gets the prize. So it gets a little competitive, and you can start getting tickets. You've already gotten some tickets for however many items of jewelry you have on when we sat down. So that's good. And if you wore a solid colored top, you got a ticket. I don't get a ticket. I don't know, I messed it up. But, so we're going to have fun, and you guys are going to be competitive, but it's going to be all in good fun. And of course I'm going to show you a wide variety of jewelry, and I'm going to show you a little bit of a magic show because our jewelry is amazing. It's made to be versatile, and that's one of the funnest things about Premier Designs jewelry. Since you'll probably have a much bigger wish list than your budget, that's pretty normal. It's totally fine to start thinking about how am I going to get all this jewelry in my life without having to pay an arm and a leg. And something to consider or start considering is getting some of your friends together, because when you're the one who gets your friends together, then you get to do all your shopping at half price, and half price is an amazing discount. But on top of that, if there's any sales, you get 30% of whatever the sales are once you hit $100 in sales. So it could be a small group of people, can easily get to $100, or it could be a big group of people and you'll get 30% no matter what the sales are. So you could get a good amount of free, or you get a lot of free credit. And then, of course, the half-price shopping on top of that. So think about that. Okay, are you guys ready to play? Let me tell you how you can get tickets. You can see it right here. There's going to be 6 letters, and I'm going to call a letter, and you are going to come up with a compliment for our hostess that starts with that letter. So that's the first way you can get a ticket. It's going to be the first 2 people to yell out a compliment that starts with the letter I call. And then if you ask a somewhat relevant question, you get another ticket. Somewhat relevant. I'm not too strict. And then also if you yell out, love it, anytime, you get a ticket. Do you love it? Love it, love it. And I hand out lots of tickets, right? So I get them going, I start engaging right then. And then if you do something funny, you get another ticket. So if you feel like standing up and dancing anytime, I'm okay with that. You can have a ticket. It's all about fun tonight. So are you ready for the first letter? The first letter is S. S? Stupendous. Fantastic. No, not fantastic. Stupendous. Super. Okay, and I hand out tickets for that. Actually, I have the hostess hand out the tickets. So I hand out the tickets to get them in their seats and for the jewelry that they have on, and then I pass the tickets over to the hostess and she starts handing out the tickets. Okay, so the letter S. So you guys are going to love the way this starts. The letter S stands for strip. Don't worry, I'm keeping my clothes on, but I am going to strip for you. I'm just going to take off my jewelry, and you're going to see the difference that some accessories make. So I'm just going to take off my earrings and my necklace, and I got this really cute set of bracelets. I'll pass them around in a little bit. Okay, so I took off my jewelry. Did it make a difference? I know I still look cute, okay? Don't be mean. I still look good. I could go out grocery shopping. I could go to work. I could go pick up the kids. But having that little extra sparkle on did totally make a difference. It made me look more put together and polished. And what Ralph Lauren and his group of fashion experts have found, they've done some research and some studies, and what they found is that when you walk into a room or when someone sees you without any accessories on, their eyes automatically move up and down. They wander. We're humans, right? We can't help it. So eyes wander. It's not that they're trying. It's just subconscious. Eyes wander, and they are automatically attracted to the color break in what you're wearing. So if you wear a different color top and bottom, the color break is what's going to attract the eyes. I don't love being the example, but I will. Okay, So this area is where the eyes are automatically attracted. So if you have a stain on your pants, they're going to start noticing that. Because when the eyes are attracted to the color break, then that facial recognition center of the brain flicks on and starts to notice the details. And they're going to notice the stain on your pants. And if your belt is like folding over, if you've got lumps, bumps, muffin tops, all of this stuff in this area, we call it the trouble zone. And that's where people's eyes are normally going to go if you're not wearing accessories. Now, it's not that they're judging you. This is all subconscious, remember? But when you can wear accessories, you subconsciously direct attention to the expression zone. So let me show you how that works. So when you wear even just a pair of earrings, they say the size of a quarter or larger is the right size to bring the attention away from that color break and up your torso to the expression zone. So even just that pair of earrings, probably 2 is good, so I'll wear both. And I'll just show you that difference from no accessories to real quick running out the door, got something on. Just that little bit of sparkle and movement and shine is going to bring the attention up here and away from down there in the trouble zone. So up to the expression zone. So if you're in a hurry, at least keep a pair of earrings in the car or on your way out of the house, okay? They say it takes about 5 pounds off your appearance because it balances with your hips. Should I back up? Do I look balanced? I'm more balanced. Okay, so let me show you with a necklace. So what I'm going to show you first is just a short necklace and what that does for your appearance when someone meets you. So I'm just going to lay it here so you get the idea. So when you wear a short necklace, it draws the attention right here, right? So if you're not a big earring kind of girl, that's totally fine. You can just wear a necklace and smaller earrings, and you're going to draw the attention up to the expression zone, and it acts as a frame for your face. So it draws the attention here and up to your other sparkly attributes like your eyes and your smile and where you're making expressions, right? That's where we want people to look. So that's a short necklace. And then when you wear a long necklace, you guys are going to love this one. Let me give you the whole view. Okay, so when you wear a long necklace, it actually makes a line in your torso that draws the eyes of people looking at you. It draws them vertically. So it creates an illusion of you looking taller and narrower because of this long V shape in your torso. So they say it's about 10 pounds off your appearance when you wear the long necklace. Do you love it? I bet you do. You love it. Okay, so that's what a long necklace does. And I've got to show you a little bit more. So sometimes when women wear a long necklace, they have this issue where the necklace gets stuck down in between the girls, right? It's kind of sad. Nobody really wants that to happen, but it's a common issue. So I've got a solution for you. If you just wear a tight tank top under your shirt, it'll create a surface so the necklace won't fall down in between. It'll just rest nicely on just nicely over. It'll just flow right over the top. Okay, and here's another issue that sometimes happens, right? We're looping a boob. That's what I call it. This is the loop-a-boob. And it happens to the best of us, and sometimes you'll see it in pictures, and you're like, darn it, why is that happening to me? So sometimes the culprit is because your shirt is too silky, and it just slides all over the place and loops boob, right? So I've got a couple solutions for you. Some are serious, some are not. You can tell me which is which. The first solution is to own it. Just decide, am I going to feature lefty or righty today? No, that's a joke. Don't do that. People laugh a lot when you do that at a party. Right here, I'm kind of alone. So this is just what I say, and the laughs happen from other people in my example. Okay, so am I going to own it? I'm going to feature left or right. Okay, here's the other example, or the other solution is you could get 2. Then you've got 1 for each. Isn't that perfect? No, don't do that. That's a joke. Okay. Another solution is there's this really great new dance move that totally solves the situation, and the dance is called the loop-a-boob, and it just goes like this. Ooh. So you're doing a little dance. No, don't really do that. That's a joke too. Okay. Get serious. The answers would be to wear your necklace short instead so it cannot loop a boob, or to turn it into a Y necklace. So let me show you what a Y necklace is. Why? Because you don't want to loop a boob. Let me show you. So the back of the necklace, because Premier Designs thinks of everything, I'll show you up close, is Premier thinks about everything. So they've got 2 lobster clasps instead of a clasp that attaches to a circle. So they're both useful. Okay, so you can drop one and use this other one here to attach it anywhere along the whole length of the necklace. So I'm going to attach it right here, and I'll back up for you. So then you've got this long slimming necklace, the vertical slimming line in your torso, but because the necklace is gathered here, it can't hook, it can't loop a boob. So there you go. The vertical line. So that's a Y necklace. Now this necklace is called Cityscape, and it's one of our newest items, and it's beautiful and wonderful, and it's a perfect silver staple necklace. Everybody needs a basic silver necklace, and this one's fabulous because it can do short, it can do long, it can do the Y, and let me show you a little bit more. If I put it back together with the 2 clasps together, and I don't know if you noticed, but there's this other part I took off. So this part comes with the necklace. They come attached, and it can be a bracelet. So you can just wrap that one around, and it fits any size wrist because you attach it in 2 places, right here and right here. If you have a small wrist, it'll work. Big wrist, it'll work. So let me show you up close, like that. So you attach it there, and, oh, I can't show you both sides, but you get the idea. Okay, so it comes with a bracelet, or you could use it as a separate layer, and you can attach it here and here. So you've got a short layer and a long layer, so you're framing the face and you're getting the vertical line. Or it could be a longer layer, and it can also be a 3rd layer. So let me show you how that works. You can double this necklace like so. I guess I should show a clip it right now, but okay, I'll show a clip it right now. Where's the clip it? Have you guys had that situation before where you are doubling a necklace like this, you have to wrap it around your head, and it's hard to find the way, and it gets a little stuck in your hair, and then you've got your necklace on doubled, and it's cute, and within 10-15 minutes, it's like this, right? One's short, one's long, and you're like, oh, I hate this thing. Oh, and you just want to take it off, right? So Premier Designs, like I said, they think of everything, so they created this thing called the Clip It. I'm going to show you right here. This is the Clip It. You just open it, open the Clip It, and they come in all the colors: gold, silver, hematite, brass, and bling, because that's a color is my favorite color. Just kidding. Sparkle's my favorite color. So you put the Clip It on one side, grab the other side, kind of make a smiley face, and decide where you want your layers to sit. And then you bring it around. I'll show you. You bring it around and grab it with the Clip It, and you clip it. Okay? So then you've got the 2 layers there, and they're not going to move up and down. They're not going to strangle you. And remember that bracelet. So you can put that on as the 3rd layer. And it could be a shorter layer, or it could be a longer layer. Cityscape. So I'm going to do this thing where I pass around these Love It lists, because you guys have been saying so many Love It's. So let me pass out the little Love It's right here. Pass out the Love It list. So I just say, take one, pass it around, and I send out a bag of pens. And as they're going around, I say, so typically how people use this is they'll just fill it in with all the things that they like throughout the whole demonstration, because it's not an order form. You can just have this as your wish list, or just thinking on paper kind of list, and then you could just get a couple things tonight, and then you chip away at the rest over time, because my info's at the bottom, and after the next paycheck you can just call me. Just kidding. But if you fill it all up and you need a second one, just let me know. Typically people just get 2 to 4 things in one night, but they usually fill it up, so then they're ready for their next party or can chip away later. Okay, so that's the Love It list, and I'm always sure to explain it, because if you don't explain it, people end up only writing 1 or 2 things. But when you do explain it that way, they fill it up, and that's fabulous. So